Hello friends, and welcome to the channel. This is Stormhaven Gaming, where you can see great games played badly. I'm John, and this is Foundation. As you can see, our wooden keep is being put together, slowly. Up here, if we have a look, we have only an average immigration rating, because at the moment our happiness is too low. We're currently running about 62%, which is almost entirely down to the fact that we have a service shortage. But we are trying to deal with that, as you can see. Let's prioritise that. We are putting an additional core building on the back of this rustic church up here. And down here, it's going to take a while, but we're also building an actual church. So that's going to take a while and eat a lot of resources. Food-wise, we could be better. We're not making a whole lot of bread. Let's have a look. Yeah, bread is a problem at the moment. We do have, what have we got? 1, 2, 3, 4 fields. This one hasn't planted anything yet. Hopefully that will, once that next season, once that plants and starts bringing in some food, that will help. What else am I doing? Our iron mine over here is up and running and fully staffed. Over here, where this woodcutter was clearing out this area here, I'm putting in another charcoal burner and another forester, and I have set this little area here to replant. So once that forester is built and staffed, they'll start replanting this area, and we can get another little source of wood coming in. Yeah. Close that down. So that's going to take up 4 more villagers. We have 4 unemployed at the moment, so that's fine. But yeah, we're really looking to get this church building finished to get our happiness back up again. What does this envoy want? Food. 30 berries. Okay, we'll try it. There we go. We did have enough in stock. But we also opened up this land over here, which has 7 berry bushes scattered about it, which is very nice for our food production. So I am going to immediately put in, where are we? A granary. Where's the best way? I want the road to be that way around. So we'll put a granary in there. And we will start with just the one gathering hut out here. And we will mark this for extraction, obviously. Yes, so that is where we are at the moment. Let's speed things up just a little bit, because we want to get some of this construction work finished before we think about anything else. We are probably going to want to look at our housing space as well, because it looks like this is getting pretty full up here, and I don't think there's any more space over here. Ah, yes. I put in another market as well to sell berries. And we have a rustic church built, which pushes our attendance in our churches up to 120. Yeah, 120 a week, which still isn't enough. But it will take the pressure off a little bit. And hopefully this church will get built at some point. Will you stop? Oh, that's a field. There's a field right there. But we'll put a forester in here, and let's grow some pine up here. Why not? I don't think the type of tree actually makes a difference. It might do. Let's have a look. I don't think we've got... we've lost the builder. So we'll put one of our villagers in there. These trees still haven't been cut. Let's have a look. They are marked to be cut, so it will happen eventually. It means we'll lose out a little space in this field. Just like there, where they put a path right across it. Ooh, you know what I could do? Okay, I'm going to try something. I'll be right back. Alright. This is what I've done. I've just put in some fences, and I've left a gap down the middle just in case they're going to use it as a path. I don't think they will. It's probably too narrow. But they might. If not, I'll get rid of one of them and replace it with... replace it with nothing. Just get rid of one of them and close up the gap here as well. We have run out of tools because each of these sections of fence uses one set of tools. So it's quite expensive in terms of tools to do that. However, our wooden keep is complete. Or at least stage 1 of our wooden keep is complete. Yeah. We are going to need more rooms. So let's have a look, because we want to put dormitories in. We can't use the stone extensions as dormitories, I don't believe. No. I can, however, build a tax office. I think I've got a tax office, haven't I? Or are we still waiting for this to be... Oh, we're still waiting for this to be built. That's why. But we will put a tax office in there when we get the opportunity. But over here, we definitely want to increase the size. So, let's see what we can do. I'm going to put in... Come on, turn around. Turn around. There we go. That building there, and then an extension on the side there. And we can turn that into a mini tower. I don't think any of the tower caps are going to fit on it. No. No, they're too big. But we can put that in there like that. Let's put a door on it, because that would be helpful. Where are the doors? There are the doors. Let's put it on there like that. Yeah. Now, what I'm going to do eventually is I'm going to have a walled section all the way around with a gate over here. Possibly actually on the end of the bridge here as well, itself. Maybe facing this way so we can bring the wall around like that. Just decorative. It's not really going to do anything for us, but, you know, it is what it is. Right, we have... Trying to see in through the trees here. Yes, we do have training dummies set up. Tell you what, I am going to put in flags on top there, just because. And I want to put in some of these decorative pieces. So a small camp will stick just there. And a couple of weapon stands, I think, will stick one there and one there. 275 gold, they can do that. And then we'll be able to start actually housing some of our soldiers. Right, we have plenty of tools. Come on. So let's finish off this fence before they start walking through this field as well. There we go. Okay. Nothing up here is finished construction. Nothing over here is finished construction. So... we'll spin on, I think. That's probably the best bet. Let's have a look at our trade routes. There's not a lot we can do with this at the moment. There's nothing more we can buy. Oh, we can buy the stained glass workshop, but we can also hold out to get one more influence with the clergy, and we'll be able to unlock the monastery. That's worth doing. I have no idea where our bailiff currently is. He's out on a mission somewhere. Prospecting a mineral deposit somewhere. Okay, that's fine. Right, let's speed things up. See if we can get some of this building work complete. We've got some more villages in, so we have plenty of people. Oh, we finished the Lord Manor. So, what isn't being used? Extension A is now a tax office, and it has a tax collector in it. The stone main building, we'll turn that into a treasury. We don't want to hit them too heavily with taxes. Our charcoal burner is open, so we'll put some workers in there, and we have an upgrade, a promotion available rather. Ooh, you're unhappy. You're unhappy. You're unhappy. You're unhappy. You're really unhappy. Yeah, you're all unhappy too. And you. Go on. How miserable is everybody here? Oh dear, people aren't happy. Oh, people are really not happy. Okay, that will do for now. Right, we really need this church built. So let's prioritize this. Currently it's able to fit 3 people in there. I assume they're stood in like that little back room there. Not clicking on it and just show it there. That little back room is complete, so that holds 3 people. Right. Useful. But that is happening. Right. Granary is waiting for a builder, presumably. Yeah, all waiting for builders. Okay, I will spin on until this construction work is done. Few more days have passed. So, we've built our granary and our gathering hut. We have, or we are putting in a well up here. We've put in a lumber camp to clear some of this wood. And we have laid in some residential space. So, pretty much all of this area is going to be dedicated to residential space. At the moment, I've done nothing. I've just set that up. I'm waiting till we get a few more people in. And then I'm going to lay in a market up here as well. We have a military mission, but we don't have any soldiers yet. Our church is well on the way to being complete. We currently have an attendance of 23, which puts our maximum up to 143. Yes, 143. So we're getting closer there. As you can see, the service shortage has dropped right down to minus 3%. We are having food issues, as you can see. We have a lot of milk, but not a lot of cheese. Let's have a look. Where's our cheese maker there? We could put in another cheese maker. I am putting in another tailor's workshop because we need more clothes coming in. We have plenty of cloth, but not enough of that is being turned into clothing, as you can see. Yeah, so that's kind of where we are at the moment. We are losing 1 or 2 of our higher ranked villagers because there just isn't the supply of luxury goods to keep them happy enough. The only luxury good I think we have at the moment is Boar. Which reminds me, we did unlock the Common Wares Workshop. That takes tools, iron, and planks. Tools we're okay for. Iron we're okay for. Planks we're okay for. Alright, let's stick a Common Wares Workshop in down here as well somewhere. Let's stick it out the back here. Where's the way in? There's the way in. Okay, so just like that. Yeah. Okay, they've started to cut the new growth here and are replanting. We filled our gatherer's hut. So this should be bringing in berries now. I've only got currently berries and boar being stored in that granary. Yeah, okay, so we've got 2 more villagers in. Let me put in a market up here. It's logistics, isn't it? Yeah. We'll keep it very simple. We're not going to go overboard with this one. We'll put a couple of food stalls in. Come on. and we'll put a goods stall in, and that will do for now. Let's give that a blue tent, and we'll put red tent there. Food signs there, there, and there, and a good sign just there, and that will do. Okay. Obviously, we can really stack up another bunch of gathering huts around here when we have the people available. Do need to boost this. We need more food coming in. Right. Right. Okay. More food. What's the best way to bring more food in? Going to be another farm, I think. Actually, we have quite a lot of wheat. Quite a lot of flour. Do we need another bakery? That's not a bad idea. Yes, let's put another bakery in. And we'll put that in. Plenty of spare land down here, haven't we? We'll put that in there. Yeah, that should be okay. That should provide a bit more bread. We do want... I am housing insufficient. Well, yeah, that's fine. Tailor's workshop built. Right, let's get a tailor in there. Start making some extra clothes. We don't have soldiers. Go away. Come on, church. Hurry up. Okay, I will spin on until some more of this is done. Hopefully the church will be done soon. What do we need to... We need food. Okay, I'm going to rush the bakery, I think. Prioritize the bakery, get some food coming in. And then I'll come back when that's done. Okay, our church is finally complete. That gives us influence with the clergy and some money, which is nice. And it holds 43, which is more than the population we have. So currently our service is going to be okay. We still want to increase the supply of food and goods, but we are working on that. We have more clothes coming in now, at least. Hopefully that will be able to match the demand for them. Yeah, and everything else is still as it was, basically. I've put in another builder's hut up here to increase the number of builders we have available to do all this, because all these houses are just waiting to be built, and we've got people without houses at the moment. So, looks like that well is about to be completed. It's good, that will help. Basically, that will mean that the people over here don't have to walk for miles and miles to get water. I think from here, the nearest well is right in the centre over here somewhere. So, yeah. Yeah, again, no access to luxury because we don't have any luxury coming in at the moment. Can we trade for any? Let's have a look. Does anyone sell luxury goods? Herbs, I think they're a luxury good. No, not really. I mean, common wares, candles, herbs, wine, all of that is good stuff, but I mean, we're going to be producing our own common wares soon, hopefully. Yeah, we have a lot of iron in stock, a lot of iron ore in stock, so that's good. That should keep us going. Our coal is slowly building back up now that we have an additional charcoal burner. We are getting through the wheat that we're producing, but as you can see, they've just started harvesting the next crop. So that's not bad. It would be nicer to have a bit more of a stockpile available, but that's not too bad. I'm thinking about buying another bit of land with a lot of forest on. Maybe down here. And turning some of that into another hunting ground. So let's do that. Where's our hunter's hut? There we go. Pop the hunter's hut in the middle there, and we will mark all of this forest here as hunting ground. And hopefully that will bring in a bit more boar. That also gives us access to a bit more shoreline, which is nice. So we can put some more fishers' huts down here as well. But we'll leave that until we've got some more people coming in. Yeah, it's the happiness that's the problem. We need to increase the happiness. So we need to increase people's access to all of the stuff they need. Okay, we can do that. Oh, an envoy's arrived. What do you want? Shortage of food. Bread. Yeah, no, sorry. Just don't have enough. Now. Oh, yeah, you're harvesting. That's okay. I was wondering why there were big gaps in that field. I'll have to keep an eye on that. I've removed that second fence line, as you can see, and just separated the fields. Just aesthetic at this point, really. These little buggers have decided to now cross the field there instead. So I really should have continued the fence all the way around the edge. But that would have meant they'd have had longer to walk to get to the granary there. So kind of swings and roundabouts on that one. Okay, how are we doing up here? The well is complete. That's good. Our woodcutter is getting rid of a lot of this. We have one of our market stalls available. We don't have anyone to put in it. But we will earmark that for berries. You're still not done. But you have all of the resources you need. You're just waiting for builders. Okay. We've got 2 villagers. Right, where are we missing people? Builders. Go on, get in there. Okay, residential space is the problem here. But now with 2 extra builders, hopefully some of these houses will get finished. Maybe. I will spin on one more time and see if we can get our happiness up to a decent level. I mean, it's up to 82, which isn't terrible, considering it was at, 40 when we started, something like that. Maybe 60. So we've increased it by building this church. So that's helped. But we do need to increase our supply of food and other resources so that people have access to it. We're out of cheese. We have 170 milk. We definitely want to put in another cheesemaker as well. But I will wait until our current building projects are complete before I lay in anything else. Well, most of our building work is complete. Our bakery is up. We don't have anyone to put in it. Our hunter's hut is complete. We don't have anyone to put in it. Our common wares workshop is still being built. Houses up here are being done. They're nearly finished. Our market is complete. We have 2 people in it. Apparently selling fish and who knows what else. Yeah. But our immigration rate is high. Our happiness is floating around 86, 87%. Our stock of berries is increasing. So yeah, we just need some people to arrive and we can start assigning them these new jobs, and hopefully that will help because all those new jobs are going to be in food production and distribution. Looks like we have some people coming in here, so let's speed things up, get them in. Looks like our common wares workshop is nearly finished, but we have an additional part, which is this tower. And this doubles our production. So we're definitely going to put that in. Plus 4 villagers. Excellent. So 2 of you are bakers. 1 of you is a hunter. And we might as well put the other one in the market here. Okay, so there is fish and bread being sold there, so that's good. Okay. That's okay. I have also unlocked the monastery and all of this. So we will be able to build a monastery and assign monks, which means we can produce a bunch of really good stuff like wine and honey and beeswax and herbs, all of which are great things to sell. But that will be good. It does require, you know, assigning villagers to it. So we'll need to maintain this sort of... Ooh, our happiness is dropping again. Food's the biggest issue. But we are resolving that. We are working on that. We have our 2 bakeries up and running. We have another hunter, which is going to be providing boar, which is sold as a luxury and supplied to the tavern in order to make meals. Cheesy boar meat. I don't know particularly what that is. We are really getting through the beer that we're making. We have plenty of hops. Where's our brewery? It's there. Well, we should have plenty of hops. Yeah, we have plenty of hops. So I don't know quite why that's taking its time. Maybe we need another brewery. That's something else to think about. But we will leave it there for this episode. Next episode, I want to... Oops. Oh, God. Come on, camera. Next episode, I want to get some soldiers in here. In fact, let me have a look. What do we want? We want a large stone wall. And let's see if we can bring it out all the way along there for now. Yeah. And we will bring one out this way and just curve it gently towards the bridge there. Yeah, that's what we'll do. So that's the start of our retaining wall around the keep here. I'm going to put in another bridge down this side. In fact, we can do that now, can't we? We will just keep it as a... Oh, I can't remember how to do these things. How does that look? That's all. There, all right. That's okay. There we go. Yes, I tried to say that's all right and that's okay, both at the same time, and ended up saying that's a cock. Not what I intended to say. Right, we will leave it there. On that note, we will leave it there for this episode. I hope you've enjoyed it, even with the random cock. Let us know what you think. Let us know how you think I'm doing. Give me any suggestions what you think I should do. Obviously, I want to do a bit more decoration here and there. We can do a bit of that with the monastery, because that's another modular building. So we can look at that next episode. And obviously I want to do some... Oh, come on. Camera work. Obviously I want to do some more with the keep. So we're going to extend back here. Put a woodcutter in, get rid of some... Oh, we have people. Oh, people. Where do we need people? Where do we need people? Commonwares Workshop. Is that built yet? It is. Right. Let's put 2 people in there. Let's have a look at our buildings list. Where are we missing people? I know we're missing people in the market. And we're missing an iron miner as well. Okay, well... We'll put 1 in the mine, keep up our supply of iron ore, and we'll put a worker in there. Okay, so that's all jobs filled by the looks of it. Brilliant. So we've done a lot better at the end of this episode than we did at the start of it. So that's an improvement. We've boosted our happiness massively. Our supply of food is increasing. We do want to put in another cheesemaker, wherever it is. Cheesemaker, there we go. Yeah, that fits in nicely there. It can go in there. And we've just got another villager in, which is nice. Yes, we will leave it there. I'm just getting distracted by this now. Let's slow things down so things don't happen. We will leave it there for this episode. I hope you've enjoyed it. Please do give us a like and a subscribe. Oh no, we got promotion. No, ignore it. Don't get distracted. Finish the outro. Please do give us a like and a subscribe if you've liked the episode and would like to see more. As I say, give us a comment. Please check out the other videos on my channel. And until next time, I've been John. This has been Foundation. Please do take care of yourselves. Stay safe. And bye-bye.